Motive. Are you confident that you have, I mean, these attacks are random, some of them. Do you think you have, do you know why he was targeted?
Yes.
And was it random?
So I'm not going to comment on that. But I will tell you, motive was obviously part of, anytime you have a homicide investigation, motive is an important piece of that. And so that was a challenge at first. Detectives worked really hard to get to that point. But yes, we believe we understand why it happened.
I have not seen a video of the attack. I have seen a short clip of the aftermath. And I'm assuming you've seen that video, because if you haven't, I'll give it to you.
No, we've had that one since about day 2, I think. And that was, well, I'm not going to talk about who filmed it. It was basically a depiction of a couple of the rescuers that were kids from Awatuki that had actually dragged him off to the side of the road. And I know, and this was the only thing that kind of bothered me, is that people sent that to the family. Again, the type, who and did what, is something we can't talk about until the charges are done. We make the arrests, but we'll be able to go into detail about what we've been told. I will tell you again, that is a very pointed part of the investigation, is how it happened, who did what, and just understand this attack happened in seconds.
Right.
Seconds. Well, I'm not going to talk about who filmed it. It was basically a depiction of a couple of the rescuers that were kids from Awatuki that had actually dragged him off to the side of the road. And I know, and this was the only thing that kind of bothered me, is that people sent that to the family.
It's peachy.
It was very frustrating. Luckily, the audio was not attached when the family got it. But that's the part that has been more frustrating than anything for us, is the impact on the family. It's just the chaos of and how many people you have involved. It always makes it more challenging. So the fact that they've got from that night to us submitting charges in 2 months was incredible. So while we continue to do loose ends and these tips and things like that, you know, we had this case wrapped up to the point we were ready to submit charges in 2 months, which for those that have been around law enforcement and homicide cases, that's pretty darn quick. You know, I would love to have a open, shut, bulletproof case. This is a difficult case. While I believe we have a very, very strong case, I am always up for more evidence and more testimony, anything we can do to strengthen the case.
The Arizona Republic. Here for it. Are you?